Hello everyone, Mama Do here. How you doing? Well, guess what? It's Sagittarius' turn. Yep, time for your weekly reading for December 6th through the 12th. And at the end of that, we're going to do your 2022 forecast. So yeah, this is a 2-for-1 deal. So today you're curious. That's your affirmation for this week. Today, I am curious. We'll just call you George, okay? Curious George. We're going to love you and hug you and squeeze you all to pieces. So today I will open my mind and explore new possibilities and opportunities. Something very unexpected is about to happen. Something very... I can't think of a better word than unexpected. Because it's coming to you. Here it comes. Healthy choices. Wait a minute. We got 2. Your affirmation, no, not the affirmation. Your synopsis for your reading, you get 2 of them. One has to do with making healthy choices, okay? Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, and being happier. What's the most overused phrase for 2021? Self-love. Why? Because it was like we all just forgot about it in 2019 and 2020. So we really went to town on it for 2021. And many of us are coming out of this year like brand new people. We're seeing our own value. We're starting to feel a lot of pleasure in knowing that we're happy. And it's about photographs. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. Yeah, photographs. They don't have to all be about the past. They can be about the here and now. Take pictures of the here and now. Of what's bringing you your happiness. What's bringing that balance to you. It's a new balance that's coming to you so unexpectedly. You're really not prepared for it. It's like it's busting through the door like the Kool-Aid Man. Your romance card is, it's not your soulmate. Somebody doesn't belong. There's somebody in the equation that does not belong. And weddings. Weddings in reverse too. Somebody you shouldn't trust. Somebody you shouldn't believe in. Somebody who's feeding you BS. They're feeding you cow manure. Uh-oh. That don't sound so good, does it? Well, it can be. It may just be the obstacle that makes you stop and think, that allows that balance to come into you. And your Archangel card is all about gentleness. Archangel Sandalphon, be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. Yeah, there's somebody there that doesn't belong. Or there's somebody who's been around that should not have been around. And they're finally being removed and being replaced with this balance that you are so deserving of. So very deserving of. So let's see what's going on. What would you like to reveal to Sagittarius Spirit for their weekly reading for December the 6th to the 13th? Hold on. thought I saw a flipper there. I did. The Lovers in reverse. Yeah. Whoever it is has been pretending that they're a soulmate. And they're not. They're really not. Ooh, Spirit, those are such harsh words. This person is like evil incarnated. They honestly sit around and drum up ways to upset others. This is not somebody's friend. They're not a friend to anyone. There's basically everybody who they have upset. Four swords in reverse. You see, there they are. They're laying around thinking about how they can cause destruction, cause disruption, judgment. They want to cause others to see things their way. Even though they're delusional. They really are delusional. Whoever this person is. They like to see the fussing and the feuding and the fighting and the problems. But yet, they don't want to be kicked out of the tribe, so to speak. Nope, not out of the tribe. They want to still be a center of it. Even though they make a habit daily of upsetting people. And they're never bringing comfort and contentment to anybody. Especially not to Sag. They've been watching you heal yourself. They've been watching you pull away from them. They've been watching you remove their claws from inside your skin. That you are separating from them. That's upsetting them. So they want to find a way to disrupt your energy so that they're back in it. Yeah. Whoever this person was, you've been distancing yourself greatly from them. You have been making healthier choices, better choices of dealing with your own crap and not dealing with their crap, so to speak. You've been treating yourself very diligently and recognizing whenever certain relationships are not serving your highest good. I love it. And they see that. They don't like it. They want to stir up madness again. The Knight of Swords in reverse, yeah. They want to serve a line of bullcrap. They want to act like they're coming to the rescue, but they're really not doing anything that's not going to benefit them in some major way. Yeah, it's not about helping you. It's not about helping you straighten out a situation with a home, with family. No, they're not coming for that. No, they're coming to disrupt it more. And they think they're going to surprise you with their antics, with their squabbles, with their creating problems. But guess what? You know who they are. You do. And things are going to happen exactly as they're supposed to happen. And there's a little extra money coming to you from somewhere. An opportunity for more money. And it's on the back of your blood, sweat, and tears, by the way. So the most likely outcome of this reading is the Ten of Wands in reverse. You're going to release the burdens. You're going to let this person go. You're going to tell them you don't need their help. You're good. You're golden. Because you don't want the struggles that they bring with them. And that's clarified by the Two of Swords. You're going to let them go so that you don't have to be on guard for what the hell they're going to pull next. So that's what it's about. And while you're curious as to why they're putting on this act, you're not that curious to get yourself involved in that energy again. Now, let's go on to your 2022 forecast, okay? I'm going to ask Spirit for 8 cards. 2 for winter, 2 for spring, 2 for summer, and 2 for fall. So let's see what's happening here. So in the winter, we have the Page of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Getting very inspired. Seeing the future. That you can cut through the BS and still be very happy. And be very passionate about your life. You don't have to accept everybody at what they say. Accept them at face value, not necessarily about what they say. For the spring, we have the 10 of Swords in reverse and the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Yep, you're going to tell them that they can stay where they're at. You're not going to allow the disruption and the destruction in your life again. And you're not going to have to work extra hard to clean up what they're intentionally destroying. This person's been doing this for years to you. For the summer, we have the 8 of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Really? 8 of Swords and the Knight of Swords? Well, the blessing is that you know that you're protected with that 8 of Swords. And that all you have to do if you start feeling trapped is to shake it loose. Just shake it loose. Because those swords can't hurt you. You're protected. And with this Knight of Swords, that's you being able to make an offer of clarity and honesty and stability. Something wonderful is happening in the summer. Now, whether that's a new job, a new house, it's a new opportunity. Okay? The 5 of Cups in reverse for fall, and Death in reverse for fall. So no more crying over spilled milk. It happened for a reason. Whatever that obstacle was, whatever has stood in your way, it happened for a reason. It was there for your protection. Do you know what the other option was? It could have been the saving of a life. It could have been the gift of karma. It could have been so many things. The law of attraction. But what was the other option? For whatever was that obstacle that stood in your way, it was there for your protection. Because otherwise something else would have happened that would have been absolutely devastating. And it would have turned your world upside down. But Spirit had your back and had you covered. And had you deal with a delay in order to appease the energy. Okay, let's see what clarifiers we may have for 2022. We have a lot of them, so we're going to go through them kind of quickly. The High Priestess awakening, finding out things, feeling things, seeing things, knowing things, spiritual alignment, King of Pentacles, you don't have to be in charge. You don't. Your job is to enjoy the journey. You're not to your destination yet, because guess what? If you was, it would be over. So, enjoy the journey. Nine of Pentacles, you're in a solid relationship that's loving and caring. But you need to find your rightful home. You're not there yet. When I say home, I mean in your heart and soul. There's something about that 1111 card, that foundation for your happiness, that's off. As if you are holding the blame against one person for something they had nothing to do with. Or a whole lot less than you're blaming them for. The Magician in reverse, yeah, that's holding you back, by the way. Because you need to let this go. You need to be doing some dark shadow work in 2022. And no longer fearing abandonment. Those abandonment issues is what has all this anger for you. It's what has all this stress on you. Knight of Pentacles. Offer stability and groundedness to yourself. Not to somebody else, to you. For 2022, what you do, whatever decisions you make, base that on your stability and groundedness. Not your fear, not your anxiety, but happiness. Six of Swords in the upright. Yes, it will make things start going better for you. The shore will be smoother. Your route will be smoother. Things will flow together. Even that broken heart that you don't like to admit to. And Justice in reverse. Sometimes people are held accountable for things that are outside their own control. And instead of looking at yourself, how much justice you feel needs to come to you, try looking at the other person to see what they were actually in control of. Take a day to do that. Do it on paper so you can look back at it. Was that person really in control of that situation? Or were they responding to threats or actual threats to them? This is a very deep reading for Sagittarius. I felt that before I started. Why? I felt it because I wanted to cry before I started the reading. I actually had to start it 3 times because the first time I was tearing up, and the second time I felt like I just wasn't quite ready yet, so then the third time I was able to. This is a very deep reading. There is a lot of dark shadow work that needs to be dealt with in 2022. If you need help with that, please email me at PassionWaterTarot, and I will help guide you regarding that situation, okay? And how to heal your energy. So let's see what your advice card is for your reading. Navigating by the stars. Follow your bliss. Quit trying to follow somebody else's path. Did they actually live it? You are. They didn't. Well, then why are you following their path? Why are you letting them guide you if they didn't live it? Because they're not basing their decision over the actual events. They're basing their decision over a scenario that's been described for them. Navigate by the stars. Follow your bliss. Find your happiness. Recognize laughter, love, contentment, good times, bad times, challenging times. Look at it all. Okay, so if you haven't already done so, please go right down there and hit that subscribe button. Then hit the all word so you receive notifications when future readings are uploaded and available. Don't forget, it really helps the channel to grow. I really appreciate it because we spend more time together then. Also, if you'd like a private reading on some personal level, please email me at PassionWaterTarot@gmail.com and I'll send you a list of, they're really small fees. They're not big fees at all for private readings. But if I mention the rates here on YouTube, then they throttle me. So I don't do that. Also, remember, all missing person criminal case readings. Never, under any circumstance, will I accept monetary rewards for those readings. Never. Do I monetize them? Yes. I don't get that kind of views to be paid off of views. It don't work like that. I mean, if he gets 100 views, that's like a dime, okay? It's nothing. But anyways, if you're a family of a missing person and you request a reading, please let me know if you want it to be private or public. Because I will do it however you want it. Because these are a gift from Spirit to help you all. Hopefully, to bring them home. Alright, I'm going to call it a night. And I got a celebrity reading for tomorrow that's been requested. If you have a celebrity you want to read on, hey, send them this way. And if anybody's got a connection to Elon Musk, please tell him that Mama Do at PassionWater has a... I love hearing that man talk. I do. I love his brain. So I will talk to y'all later. Namaste.